My name is Sarojini and I started this YouTube channel posting short videos to promote the message, be kind, it matters. Have you ever wondered why are you here, living on this planet? Have you truly wondered what you are doing here? And if you have you searched and found any answers? If you have never wondered what you are doing here on earth and you just accept that you were born, will live and then die, and you are content with that, then many blessings to you. While you are living that life, do you have any plans to help anyone? Yourself, family members, friends, or acquaintances? Do you have any plans to help anyone outside of your immediate circle? Or are you content with the circle you created and in which you live? If you have a desire to help someone outside of your circle, is it in the form of volunteerism? Are you a support for people who are in need? For someone to listen when they're in crisis? Do you give your time and attention when you reach out to others who are not in your circle? Do you offer up a prayer or send out some thoughts of love and positive energy? Do you listen and act when outside of your circle from a place within yourself that is filled with a desire to help without judgment? Suppose there was a neighbor or an acquaintance that was not really kind in behavior, and you were walking by and saw that person take a bad fall. Would you stop to help from a genuine desire and compassion for that person, or would you turn and walk the other way because, well, that person deserved what he got? Can you view your external environment from an internal place of peace, love, and compassion? Or do you find that difficult to do because your own personal biases come into play? Would you offer up a prayer for someone you dislike, judge, or even hate? Or are you able from the God energy that lives within you to send out that prayer to that person? When Jesus was questioned by the crowd about the woman who committed adultery, he said, "Let him who is without sin among you be the first to throw a stone at her." John chapter 8, verse 7. My late husband used to tell my daughters when they got caught up in drama that when you point a finger at someone, you point 3 back at yourself, and to make his point, he would make a fist pointing a finger out, and sure enough, there were 3 fingers pointing back at him. I wish that everyone on earth would just understand that kindness can really change the world. I wish that people would understand that at the end of this life, when you do go home, you get to be your own judge, as you get to review your life and you get to see what you did or did not do, and you get to choose how to balance any karmic debt you incurred in this lifetime. You also get to answer the question of what did you do to help your fellow humans? The idea, after all, of us reincarnating on earth is to learn lessons and to grow in consciousness. We may not agree with others on many topics, but we can certainly refrain from judging and sending out negative thoughts, and instead we can send out thoughts of light and love to the situation. We are not perfect by any means. And certainly we have our own views, perceptions, and biases gained through our own life experiences, education, and genetics. But our world is in distress. And unfortunately, many people are not seeing that reality, and many continue to move through this incarnation in judgment and ego and unkindness. One of my favorite teachings of forgiveness, which I have personally used through the past decades, is the ancient Hawaiian teaching for forgiveness called Ho'oponopono. It's simple. It states, "I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you." You can just image the person in your mind or the group of people and you can say those words. If you notice, the first words are, "I am sorry." Sometimes we may think that we did not do anything wrong, but every thought we have creates. And unless we have actually self-actualized here in this incarnation and have no thoughts that are less than positive, we most certainly can try to say, "I am sorry, please forgive me, I love you. Be blessed, and please remember to be kind, as it really does matter. Thank you.